Yo, yo. Y'all hear me? How the hell are you? What's up, everybody? Fornitron here. And today we are back again playing this dog shit game, Forspoken. And I know, like, you're already like, how could you already have an opinion about it? Like you're going into this negatively. We played this game for 4 hours yesterday and I'm completing it, but like that whole thing where people say like you can't like judge a game within like the first couple hours of playing it, yeah, you can. Like, there has yet to be a single game where the core gameplay loop drastically changes after a few hours into the game. I don't think I've played any that has really done that. So like, you know what you're in for, and it's like the only real things that can surprise you are like story elements, maybe some unlockables that you might get might make the gameplay a little bit more satisfying, or I don't know, but it's not going to change it to like, whoa, this is a whole new game. It's like, no, that's never going to happen. Before we get right into the game, I do want to bring up something that I thought of, and that is, I started a diagram. Here we go. Let's bring this up right now. So this is where I think the game went wrong. So I made this like very shitty diagram, and then we'll get into a little bit more. But I feel like the people at Luminous they're chasing the wrong demographic with this game. So I kind of put in 3 demographics here. So you got casuals. And when I say casuals, I mean people who do not identify as gamers, people who are just like in the mainstream general audience, who a lot of game devs and publishers want to attract, because that's like the big bulk of their potential paying customers is casuals. Then I've got gamers. So these are people like myself, like hardcore sweaties that just fucking play video games and are typically nerds, and they're just hardcore gamers. And then I got this box here, and this is diverse players, or let's say not players, but let's say diverse individuals. And I don't want to turn this into like a woke mob thing, but you can clearly tell that that's what they're going for. So this is where they want Forspoken to be. So let's put a text box here. I don't even know how to do that. What if I just take you and then Control C, Control V, put you here, boom. Okay, and this is where they want it to lie. So they wanted Forspoken to be like in this Trinity group here, where this game attracts casual players, current gamers, and diverse individuals. And here's the problem with that, is that casuals, and including a lot of diverse individuals, this group right here, they don't want to play fucking video games. They're not there to play fucking video games. There are a lot of people out there, like, you could just tell by some of the language and just like how the characters act, that they're going for that demographic of person who's likely not male and probably watches shows like Euphoria, and probably like does like a lot of like Slay Queen and like a lot of shit like that. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. It's like, if that's who you are, if that's who you are as a personality. Like, you like your Stanley Cup, I don't know, like you like your cozy blanket while you watch your trash reality TV. That's fine. I get that. That's a cool vibe. But those people, when they think of gaming or like playing video games, their reaction is probably 90% of the time, probably 99% of the time, is ew. Ew. They play games? Ew. Ew. They're not going to play video games. And that's who they're after with Forspoken. They're trying to get after that crowd. And I know there's exceptions to the rule, and I know there are a lot of women in gaming, and there's lots of women who play games. when you look at the types of games that the majority, I would say, of women play, they're cozy games. They're games like Stardew Valley. They're games like Animal Crossing. They're Minecraft. I don't know. They're games like that. Or like you have people like the competitive realm that play like League of Legends. You have some girls that play Call of Duty. You have some girls that are into like fantasy RPGs like The Witcher, Dark Souls, like all of that. Though the cozy gamer girls are not going to be into Forspoken. The girls that play Call of Duty are not going to be into Forspoken. The girls that play like Dark Souls fantasy games, you would think that they would be the ones that you would attract to a game like Forspoken, but they're not, because they even see like how heavy-handed a lot of the shit in this game is. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Like whoever does the writing for Forspoken, like, I hope they get out of gaming and never write for a game again, or whatever fucking committee of people like decided on that story. Like, I don't know like how people felt like with other stories, but like people are just tired of it. Like, you go into the story and it's like, and again, I want to halt right here and say, I'm not making this into like I hate games with like a female lead. I don't give a shit about that. Like, Returnal has a female lead. I love that game. There's tons of games that have female leads where you literally don't care, and it's like they're awesome characters. But this one, it's like your primary protagonist is like this like quippy, good-looking like character who just like had like unfortunate circumstances and was abandoned by her parents, so hold resentment. And I bet you my bottom dollar, like, this game is going to turn out like, oh, it was like her mom used to be like this powerful person and then got killed by the main antagonist that were like going after, and that's why they had to abandon her because they had to save her. It's going to be some bullshit like that. But like, you go into the world of Forspoken and it's like you're in this magical land. It's ruled by women. Every person that's in like a boss or leadership role is a woman, and it's like, or it's a person. It's like a diverse like person, and like that's fine. I like diversity in games, but when it's like laid on that fucking thick, it's like people are just like, oh, give me a fucking break. And every white dude in this game is either a piece of shit, a fucking idiot, or just like an asshole. And it's just like, okay, we get it. We get it. And it's just way too thick. So this game is not in this middle section here, because gamers don't like it because it's dull. We can't get along with the story, and like, it's just really, it's made for the lowest common denominator, I really found, because you're playing it and every 2 seconds a fucking tutorial comes up, or it tells you, like, it stops gameplay to like explain some shit to you. So it's really holding your hand. So this game thinks you're fucking stupid, for one. So it's not really meant for gamers. Casuals aren't gonna like it because they're gonna be like, ew, it's not Animal Crossing, it's not Stardew Valley. I don't like, oh, it's like magic and stuff. I don't like this. And diverse individuals are going to be like, this game's lame. Like, I don't want to play this shit. Like, that's fucking stupid. So like, it's kind of like appealing to nobody. Like, it might even be here, but it's kind of like out here. Like, it's like barely a little bit of casuals and barely a little bit of gamers are playing this. Or like, I don't know, like, they just completely missed. Where what they could have done is toned it down a little bit. This is how I would make the game way better. You could have your lead character, keep all that the same. Tone down the character a little bit, like the whole like, what the fuck? Or like, holy shit, I did that? Like, whoa, that's fucking amazing. And it's like, yeah, that shit's funny in moderation. Focus more on the character being a little bit more held back and like struggling because they've had a shitty upbringing. They were like abandoned as a child. They grew up as an orphan, and they're just struggling through everyday life, and they've had to resort to a life of crime, and they're like a conflicted character because they don't like doing crime, but they have to survive. And then for unforeseen circumstances, they're called back to this magical world, and then they meet these characters like the little girl or like the other woman with her dad. And even though that she's kind of a criminal, she does have compassion for people. And then she slowly like starts to warm up to these characters, and then slowly starts to let out like the like, yeah, that's fucking crazy, isn't it? Or like slowly let out the comedy, and it would have so much more effect. And then don't just make every fucking woman and person of color in the game like in a boss role. Like that's just stupid. Like, I don't know, like you can have people in there and it's like, yeah, you can have your diversity, but like when you go all the way on the other end of the spectrum, you just alienate people, and it's like, that's stupid. I don't know. to really go into that before we get into this fucking game. But let's start playing. Let's go and let's do this. I know I basically said let's do this in like 3 different ways, but we did. Okay, so in the last episode, we're in this new area, and I think we're after one of the witches. All right, where are we heading? Yeah. I gotta remember the movement. I feel like I gotta go. Yeah, this is where I gotta go. Up and around. So I try to see in the menu if there was a way to like turn off all of the fucking tutorials and shit, but there isn't.
What's that sound?
Oh, and we got a cat. $300 meters. What's this? Let's give it some positives. Let's try to find some positives about this game. I think the character model looks good. The character model looks great, actually. Let's take that back. The character model looks great. I love it. You could tell they spent the most time on that. The textures for the open world are a little bit generic and samey. Like, look at this fucking wall. Like, look at some of these edges. Like, where it just looks like too artificial because the shapes are too perfect. And that could be a limitation on the Luminous engine. You got to remember, this is an old engine. This is what they use for Final Fantasy 15. And like some of these structures just look like a little samey. But okay, positives. Character looks great. The movement is cool. So the movement, being able to traverse really fast, I'm a fan of. Any game where you can make the character super fast, I love that. Needs to be more of that. I find the control of the character a little bit off.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
That's another fucking rest point. There's a lot of rest points in this game. So those are 2 positives. I like the character model and the movement. Like being able to move fast, I'm a fan of. All right, cool. Ramparts. The Tanta's castles are protected by ramparts designed to keep invaders at bay. Powerful foes lurk within these walls, and you won't be able to escape until you defeated them. Make sure that your health is high, and you have plenty of healing items to hand. Before venturing inside. two-hand. That's a weird
Never know what surprises might be waiting up ahead.
way to phrase
Ready
this.
for anything?
Yeah.
I would have said on hand, that you have a lot of healing items on hand. It's the same enemy that this is our third time fighting them. Now there's two of them.
Looks like somebody was expecting us.
Well, there's only one way onward. You know what to do.
Yeah.
I never know. I don't know what to do yet when they're resistant to shit.
Ah.
Nice. How do I do that? Let's tail them together.
Come on.
Hey, that's bullshit. Yeah, the lock-on is really weird in this game. I've said that before like 20 times.
All right.
They have fucking and like friendly fire. Holy shit. That's hilarious. That's really forgiving of the game to do that.
Got him.
Buddy, you're done. I'm trying to do that move again. Nice.
So glad that's over.
Quite. Shall we?
So you do that and you get two of the same bosses that we've already fought. Not impressed. That fucking dragon again. Another generic faceless enemy. Breakstorms. In the furthest depths of the corruption, huge maelstroms of concentrated break can sometimes occur. If you get caught in one, your health will gradually deteriorate and you'll also be attacked by nightmares, the deadliest creatures in all of Athia. These are the deadliest creatures in all of Athia? I thought that fucking dragon was. Focus on finding your way to safety. All else is secondary. Note that you won't be able to explore any points of interest while the breakstorm is raging. Okay.
Ah! What the hell are those things? They don't look like animals or humans.
I believe they are life forms born from the break itself.
They're like my worst nightmare.
They are life forms born of the break itself.
Our main priority should be to find shelter.
I thought that was shelter. It was a little hut.
There's a cave nearby. We should hide there until the storm passes.
Sounds good to me. Lead on. Ah! Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, see, like, how do you jump? It's weird. The controls are weird.
I don't know why I want to go home. This place fucking sucks.
I do understand that may have been a bit intense.
Intense? That was batshit crazy. I might live on the streets of New York with a cat as company, but I would rather be there alone than spend one more minute in this fucking hellhole.
I'll try to get some sleep.
See, like,
Things will be better in the morning.
it's like you're making your character like a whiny little bitch. And it's like, no one likes that.
In case you forgot, I'm on my way to battle a boss bitch tomorrow.
Boss bitch. Everyone's a boss bitch in this game. As they should be. This game performs really weird on PC.
Feeling better?
Not really. I had a nightmare and it was 10 times better than this.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah. In a everything here wants to kill you kind of way.
No, I just mean that even amongst the madness, there's a sort of delicate grace. Destruction and corruption are forms of creation in themselves.
Wow. You sound like a serial killer.
What?
Destruction and corruption are beautiful forms of creation in themselves.
I don't sound like that.
You absolutely sound like that.
Oh, no, you absolutely sound like that. Yeah, see? Two can play at that game.
You're fucking stupid.
Well, perhaps not everyone has the sensitivity and subtlety required to appreciate the beauty inherent in chaos.
Sure, Hannibal.
Who? Oh, yeah. Earth joke.
Bingo. Well, before we set off, we might as well take a look at this floor plan that Johidi gave us.
The fall of Tantasila.
Into the car.
Forgive me if I'm not excited.
Like, why aren't you taking pictures?
Not hold back on the fortifications, huh?
Because I don't give a shit about pictures.
The so-called Tanta of Strength. We'll need to be careful. This is a woman who faced entire armies.
How do we get inside?
countless thousands met their fate at the end of her blade.
Okay, listen, you don't have to...
Then she bathed in the blood of her enemies.
Okay. No one ever said that.
A living color.
Should I do these stupid things, these labyrinths? Like, I don't feel like you get much.
Then let's venture inside and see what it is.
Near feels.
I love how it's just like the same castle design, but with like red skin on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like how the fuck do you get up there? There we go.
Not a great welcome.
At least you got a welcome.
And it's like, it's always the same fucking enemies. It's like deer and like random shit.
I don't like the look of this.
What? Whoa! What? Oh, come on!
I was trying to get that. See, like when I flip over them, that's when I can do that move where I press triangle.
Oh, damn!
You just got F'd in the A.
Come on!
Yeah, lock on doesn't stay.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh shit. So many of them.
You know what to do.
It's weird. It's like you gotta be like looking at them. I don't know what the hell the move is. Yeah, there we go. I was like, where did it go?
Choices. Seems this is the end of the road.
Back we go.
Thanks, Kane.
Yeah.
Seems this is the end of the road. No, I was gonna force my way and no clip through the fucking wall. You stupid fucking game. New magic is now available. Place a magic trap. I'm gonna continue to just spam the like basic magic attacks that I have equipped, and that's just how I'm gonna play through the game. Okay.
Ready, Cuff?
Whenever you are.
Yeah, see, like I'm trying to like parkour around it to do that this attack. Okay, what if I do this?
Come on. Whoa.
That was a waste. Nice.
Good night. Incoming. Ah.
Great stuff. Okay, so what do we get for doing that?
What a weird place. Wow, she's a badass.
It certainly sounds like it was a trying battle for all.
She was a badass. Of course she was. Okay, where are we going again?
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
Monument of Wisdom.
I'm not entirely sure. Careful now.
Ah. I want to quit. I don't want to do this. Okay, we're supposed to head way over there. I don't like why, like you gotta hold up on your joystick and the circle button to like continuously do this. I wish you could just like toggle that shit on and off. Who dare shooteth me? Oh, that's a back. I was like, oh, is that an NPC? Oh, it was them. I always find with these games, it's just like, it's not even worth stopping to kill all the enemies. Because, like, sure, you get a little bit of experience from them, but it's never worth it. Spell combos. Holding R2 after using certain spells and abilities will release a quick fire burst of some of your highest level magic. These allow follow-up spells to be triggered after the following. Okay.
We must be getting closer. Don't expect any respite.
You have to like run into the enemy with your parkour for you to be able to do the triangle attack. Like, I gotta like do this and then run into them. And it's weird because I press triangle right after and it doesn't do anything.
Got him.
I was like, where's the other guy?
Whoa!
Great stuff.
What's this?
Looks like some sort of mineral. And quite
Ooh, a special mineral.
Huh. Okay.
Odava ore.
What's the matter?
Wondering if maybe there's a quieter way in than the front door?
Sure you're not getting cold feet?
No. Just learning to look before I leap.
According to the floor plan, that's where the throne room is.
And that's where Sila will be.
There's the gate. Seems as good a way in as any.
Assuming it's not crawling with soldiers in there.
Perhaps we'll get lucky and discover they're all out on maneuvers.
Hey, that cliff.
The floor plan seems to show a narrow path running up it.
Another way in, maybe. I didn't expect the place to be so dead.
I'd count my blood. Things if I were you. Let's hurry up and find Sila, shall we?
Can't they change my... I want to go that way. To the path. Okay.
Who's there?
Looks like the poor souls who used to live here.
Sorry, but I need to get by.
So the taunt has caused the break, right?
It certainly seems that way. After all, where are you going?
The floor plan showed a passage leading in from the side of the castle. If we can find it, we might be able to sneak in undetected.
Look out!
I wanted to pick up that item. We've already got the maximum amount.
What did I tell you? Oh, ye of little faith.
So much for plugging the gap in her defenses.
All right, let's go find where this bitch is hiding.
Got to parkour up this?
Why did she build a castle on top of this stupid cliff?
Possibly so she could look down on all of her enemies?
Sounds like a fun hobby.
Okay, so we just gotta kill these people.
Damn!
I'm trying to do that fucking attack. And see, like, she's laying on the ground and I'm trying to bash her again. Do the attack. There we go. This is so annoying. There we go. Nice, we got aftershock.
This looks like a...
Better be on my guard.
Okay, weird.
Whoa. Check out these paintings.
I most certainly will, as should you. Know your enemy and all that.
So that's them, huh?
Not anymore.
That's her mom on the very far left. Look at that, boss bitches all around.
I wonder why they turned on their own people. The Purge of the Red Egg. Yeah, I saw that mentioned in a book from the archives. So, the Athenians fought a war way back when?
Yes, the Redig were their opponents, I believe.
And the Tauntas led their people into battle.
Indeed they did. Quite literally, they fought on the very front lines.
Wow. They were pretty good leaders before they went batshit crazy, huh?
Yeah, they were great.
Scylla, Tunter of Strength. But you knew that already, of course.
Yup, you can tell she's the one in charge. Looks tough as hell, too. Very impressive. No wonder the people trusted her to lead them into battle.
Propaganda.
Is this a fucking jerk fest for, like...
Tanta Prav herself.
Looks a little judgy, but fair, I guess.
The Tanta of Justice.
I could tell. Spend plenty of time standing in front of women like that.
Lawbreaker, eh?
I'm not proud of it. Look, I didn't make society. I just had to survive in it.
The venerable Tanta Olas.
She looks smart.
She was the Tanta of Wisdom.
I had a teacher like her. Same look in her eye.
You went to school?
Believe it or not, I didn't spend my entire childhood developing a tough street girl persona.
Oh, man. Eye roll.
Ah, that would be Tanta Cinta.
Wow. She's beautiful.
Yes. She does possess a certain aesthetic appeal.
No, I mean, like, from the inside.
Of course.
Shines through her.
She was the Tanta of Love.
Those eyes. So kind. So comforting.
So tragic. For all that innocent purity to be twisted by madness.
I love how
Feeling
these
more
are
knowledgeable
all
of
the
subject
enemies in the game. Like, these are like the main protagonists, and it's like,
I guess.
look at this queen. Like, look how like fucking smart she is. Like, oh yeah. Sure, she's awful now, but fuck, she was slaying back then.
Frey! No name for a demon. I am surprised you made it this far.
Really? I just ran here.
Is that actually you? Or are you hiding behind one of your puppets again?
I am the one you seek. The one and only Tanta Sila.
So, face to face with the kitty killer herself.
There will always be casualties in war.
Great. No war, no casualties. Sounds good to me.
Simple-minded. Silly girl. Naive. There will always be war.
No, there doesn't have to be. But you and your goons don't care who you hurt. You killed a child. A little girl. Her blood is on your hands.
No. It is you who trespassed on my land. You who set this battle in motion. You disregard rules and then act as if you are the victim? Take responsibility for your actions.
So, like, who the fuck wrote this?
No time like the present. What the hell?
This is how you wish to proceed. So be it! You are quicker than you look, demon. Perhaps it is not luck alone. You're right here. Let us see what else you have to show me.
Dodging fireballs isn't easy. Might these pillars protect you from the worst of them, perhaps? An opening! Now, Fred!
Huh. Finally, a challenge. Flames consume you.
Damn! Talk about tough.
This.
Extends to conjuring weapons out of thin air.
Wow. Talk about tough. Talk about a bad boss bitch.
Off with your head.
Maybe try not getting hit next time? The old bait and counter, eh? Good work.
As I suspected, you are no
What's the
good.
matter? Thought you were supposed to be tough.
Oh, impudent child.
Okay, but I am playing on the easiest difficulty. I bet if I played on normal, her health would be so fucking padded.
Regret this.
Not if this is the best you've got.
Champions of Prenost! Seize her!
Hiding
Of
behind
course.
minions again? I thought Tantas were supposed to be powerful.
Foolish child. This has been nothing but sport. It is time for you to learn what my soldiers are truly capable of. Wicked demon! This place shall be your grave! Crumble to ashes!
The telltale of any good boss fight is a shit ton of ads.
Guess friendly fire isn't a concern for you, huh?
My soldiers would gladly lay down their lives for my cause!
I want to do the move.
Did you think I would let you leave here unscathed?
Bring it on.
To rout her soldiers and gain the advantage, or go straight beside her herself. Oh, isn't this exciting?
All right.
Useless fools! Well, don't just stand there. Kill her!
Stay calm. You've avoided worse.
Screw you.
I was trying to do my move.
Do not allow the demon to flee! Loathsome creature, you shall be hounded to your doom! My soldiers will make mincemeat of you!
Really? Because I feel like I'm
This
killing
is
all of them.
over.
No. These guys are such a pain in my ass.
Suffer!
So it's like
You won't come to me!
they have pre-written dialogue that is not dependent on the actions in your game. They're just dependent on the events in the game. So what I mean by that is like she's saying dialogue about these soldiers being a pain in the ass when they're nowhere around us and they're not even like hitting us.
Will burn for humiliating me!
So like, let's say we were in this boss battle and the enemies were hitting us and then she said that dialogue. That would make sense. But when you're playing through and let's say like, even if you're on the hardest difficulty and you're not getting hit by those enemies, you should not be getting dialogue that's like, oh, these guys are a pain in my ass. Her audio reminds me of Evil Dead 3, Army of Darkness. Like the witch at the end in the supermarket. Her laugh, like, I will eat your souls. That's what her shit reminded me of.
This may not be good. Her anger is fueling her power.
Well, you know what? She's not the only one who's pissed off. Time to finish this.
Tell me, demon, what do you make of my blade? Its edge has been honed on the flesh of 1,000 enemies.
Oh, please. I'm ending your bullshit now.
Do your worst. My sword screams out for the taste of your blood. A fatal mistake.
I want to do my move.
Darkness from whence you came.
Damn.
Ah, what's the matter? No longer so hungry for revenge. Try as you might, there is no escape.
Shit. Okay, this is not how I'm gonna die.
Steady, Frey. Take her down.
Well, have you had your fill? Oh, all your talk merely amounted to this. Huh. Fire and steel! Entertain me! Die!
See, like right here, like I'm trying to mash triangle to get that finishing blow, but like you gotta be facing it like just the right angle for it to land, which is stupid.
Go down without a fight! Another weapon? You gotta be kidding me!
You think you can defeat me? Do your part!
Ah, shit, gotta find somewhere safe.
Strike me down, demon, if you can!
Well, since you ask so nicely, this is nothing. You're mine.
Your power may just rival my own.
Just a couple of boss bitches, dude.
Whoa.
Your blouse is not prettier than mine.
Your wretched life ends here!
That Rick and Morty bit. And your foundation does not match the skin of your neck. Oh, it's dead.
That was for you, Olivia.
All will be well.
Nice, now you got her cuff.
What is happening?
I'm not sure.
Whoa. I think we just leveled up.
Sweet. Wow. Great stuff. It's not that bad. I was gonna say, like, yeah, like the telltale sign of any great boss battle is when they throw in a bunch of ads, throw in a bunch of bullshit ad enemies, and they're like, yeah, that makes it better. Yeah, I'm gonna stream the same time each day until this game's done. So like 1 PST to like 5 PST. How the hell are you, by the way? You just missed a fucking boss bitch showdown battle.
What's wrong? You're awfully quiet.
I just took someone's life.
With good
Dude, you
reason.
killed like a bunch of people already.
Well, thank you for it.
I really thought it would... I don't know.
Yeah, reload that
just
save and
wanted
then
to
do it
punish
again.
Thought it would make me feel better.
But it didn't.
No.
It's no easy thing to take the life of another.
Well, I've taken out breaks.
Man, they get they've gotten the most mileage out of this like one theme song.
This I
Well now, well now.
She was never going to stop coming after you. More innocents would have died.
I guess.
Exactly.
It's like, don't feel guilty for being a boss bitch. Okay, now where do we go?
Hey, Cuff.
I would skip all this shit normally, but I'm doing this for science. We're going through all the dialogue options.
Was that a compliment?
Don't point at it. How do you feel?
Mentally, a 4. Physically, a 10. Oddly, I feel pretty good for a girl who's just had the shit kicked out of her.
Oh.
You absorbed Sila's energy. It restored your strength. Healed you.
No shit, I was there.
And, as you put it, you leveled up.
You're so fucking...
The spell the Taunt has placed upon me seems to have loosened a little too. Much obliged.
Well, whatever happened, it's gonna make surviving in this funhouse easier for both of us.
Brighter paths ahead. Time to head back to Sepul. Tell the people that Sila's shadow no longer hangs over them.
Now Sila's gone, I just need to get Bob to teach me how to use the Tirana. Then I'm out of here.
You really think he's in a
The
fit state
Tirana.
to teach you anything?
I have to believe he is. Gotta think positive. Can't wait to click my heels 3 times.
Yeah, he ain't gonna teach you
How
shit.
people celebrate victory or something? You really do have the strangest customs.
By the way, I think I'm starting to understand these Athian letters.
I'm very impressive. Swift learner, eh?
I actually picked up one French
Of course it
when I was in
is.
School.
Is that another Earth language?
Oui, monsieur.
That's a yes, I take it?
I'm looking this up. Look at this fucking beaut. $500,000 for this thing. Worth every penny. Check out, okay, so I made this diagram to go over what I think the Luminous team was going for with Forspoken. Tell me if you agree with this. So I think these are the 3 categories that they're trying to go after. So they're going after casuals. And when I say casuals, I mean people who don't play video games, like people who are just like part of like the mainstream audience that you would expect. Like the demographic that you want that are between like 18 and like 35. Like they want the casual group. Then you got your sweaty gamers like myself, like people who play games a lot and consider themselves gamers. And then diverse individuals. And they really thought that Forspoken would be right here. They thought that they made a game that appealed to gamers, appealed to casuals, and appealed to diverse individuals. But really, it's none of these. Like, it's barely in a bit of casuals and a bit of gamers. Here's why I think that. 1, casuals don't like games. And the casual that I think that they were going after with like the whole Slay Queen shit and like all of the little isms that they put in this game, they were like after the girl that like watches Euphoria, watches like trash reality TV, like the Stanley Cup fucking pumpkin spice latte Starbucks girl. Like that's who they were after. Like that's who they wanted. But they don't realize that type of individual doesn't like games. And when they think of gaming or games, their immediate reaction is, ew, I don't play games, or like, I don't like games. So like, you're not getting that crowd. Diverse individuals, they don't like being pandered to. So they don't like it when shit's laid really thick and it's just like, yep, every person of color, like every white person's a piece of shit in this game. Every woman is a fucking, is a general, is a leader. Like they just went through and you had to look at paintings of all of the main enemies in the game, and instead of being like, what a piece of shit this person is, they're like, oh wow, like look how beautiful she is, look how smart she is, and it's like they're a horrible person now. And it's like, and you're saying that, it's like, you don't go through Elden Ring and look at like fucking Godric before he became Godric the Graft and be like, oh, that looks like an intelligent man. You're like, no, that guy was a piece of shit, and he's a piece of shit now. So like, yeah, like you just completely failed. You were not getting in this group. It's like, you barely appeal here because the gamers play this game and they're like, this game is dog shit. Like there's barely any gameplay and there's like so much like laid on thick exposition. I hate this. The casuals don't like this game because they're just like, this story's dumb and I don't like these characters. And the diverse individuals are like, this game is stupid because it's like clearly like white people in a boardroom that are trying to pander to diverse individuals, and that doesn't work on us. Leave the town. Oh, now I got Sila's zip spell.
Why don't we try out your new gifts?
Yeah, why not?
We got the grappling hook.
Whoa. Okay.
Now keep an eye out for places where you can put your new skills to use. Frey, stay with me.
Damn it.
I'm getting like mad fucking stutters. Yeah, that zip mechanic wasn't all that great.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a load off.
Take a load off what?
You want to grasp some shit. Okay. Yeah, this game like sucks even as like a movie.
We gotta keep our heads on a swivel.
What?
It's just a way to say we need to keep our eyes peeled.
That sounds disgusting.
Forget it. Just stay alert. There might be monsters.
Eyes indeed. You realize we're not the monsters here.
Yeah!
Shouldn't I just fast travel? I'm pretty sure I can just fast travel. Oh, I'm in battle? What am I in battle with? Why the fuck? Dude, this fucking shit is so shitty to control. Like, imagine if you're playing Elden Ring and, like, you know how there's, like, deer and shit out in the open world? Imagine if those are, like, the only enemies that you could fight. Good God. Good God, game. There we go.
We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
You're the expert.
Where the fuck am I? See, there's some textures in this game that look really good. Like, some of the grass looks really good and the trees look good. But some of the rocks and shit just look like fucking... the shittiest fucking bare bones textures that you could put in a game. Oh, a nugget. How the fuck do I get back up? If I keep doing this. There we go. Okay, what if I go up here? Dude, how the fuck do you get back to the castle? No. Do I not have any fucking places out here that are like that I can fast travel to? Oh, I can fast travel right to the fucking city. I'm stupid. Oh, is there another boss bitch waiting for me in the castle? God, this game sucks.
Frey, it's so good to see you back.
Yeah, it was intense. But I made it. I killed Scylla.
I'm sorry, it must have been awful, but thanks to you, the break had stopped advancing. You have given us a glimmer of hope. Oh, I meant to tell you. There's a celebration at the tavern. You'll stop by, won't you?
Yeah, damn right. Oh, I can't like super fast travel here? Fuck. Oh my god, dude.
Huh. If it isn't my fairy ungodmother. Thought they taught you not to judge a book by its cover. No? Hey, you get that one being a librarian and all.
Archivist.
Look, the point is I did it. Aren't you impressed?
Should I be?
Well, yeah, it wasn't a walk in the park.
No, I don't imagine it was. But I fear this is only a temporary victory. The Tunters are deeply connected. They may be at odds with one another now, but their bond is ancient. Like the four wheels of a wagon. Together they keep...
Why wouldn't you tell me any of this shit before I went to go kill it? Like, you were like, yeah, oh, I bet you can't do it. And now you're like, oh. You're just a fucking hater.
Repercussions.
What kind of repercussions?
That I can't predict. But something tells me we'll find out soon enough.
Sure.
I hear there's a celebration in your honor at the Shady Tree. You should go and revel in your victory, Tunter Slayer.
You get a party for killing one Tunter. Just imagine what they'll give you for killing all four.
No
Just
thanks.
fucking haters, dude.
Perhaps they'll name a village after you.
Again, you would think women would be more supportive of other women fucking making accomplishments.
Oh, look at these people celebrating our victory.
Ah, you're just jealous they don't know who you are.
Well, I did play a vital role in your much vaunted triumph, you know.
Huh. I guess you're right. Well, I appreciate you, Cuff. Thanks. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be? Are we becoming friends?
All right, whoa. I'd say
my
civil
God.
colleagues who tolerate each other.
This dialogue is so cringe, but we all knew that.
I think I've earned this pint.
A cheers for Liberator!
Oh, hello. Would you like to join us? I'd love to see you dance.
Okay. I was just going to the people that have like these prompts above their head.
The ale's never tasted. You have my
You've probably got a lot on your mind. The city is safe now, thanks to you. You deserve
Something's
to
gonna happen.
relax for once. Promise me you will.
Could they only afford like the shittiest little clip of music? And then it's like silent. Oh my god, dude.
Everyone looks so... Oh,
Okay, what's happening over here? God, I hate this game.
That looks so fun today.
Why is it making me talk to all these stupid people?
I haven't seen this, and it's
I'm making special food at the tavern, I heard. We never had special food. I'll take it on today. Gosh!
Why is it loading their dialogue so slow?
well, if it isn't our stop and
That's the same NPC.
I'm sorry I doubted you. You're all very great.
A hero's welcome. See, okay, right there. That is dog shit writing. They're like, let's make the player interact with a bunch of generic NPCs who give you bullshit dialogue to progress the story. Like none of that was useful. Well, we wanted you to see like how grateful the community was.
it's here in St. Paul! Come on, let's go! Let's go!
Knew it. The corruption encroaches. Oh, Viceroy.
What's going
The
on?
corruption.
Well, let's do our level best to find out, shall we?
This music is so dumb. Are we finally gonna fight that dragon and kill it?
What the hell? A minute ago they were
People.
and now they're... This is awful. This is fucking aw-
There's nothing you can do now.
What?
You have to!
That's why they wanted you to talk to all those NPCs so you could have an emotional moment here, but that doesn't work.
Fuck this.
So JB was right. Your killing silence has provoked a response from us.
Are you blaming me for this? This is
Oh, these spells are way better.
You did what was necessary. How are you supposed to predict such a response?
just when you think things might finally get less shit. Yeah.
What does the charge up for this do? Okay, that's pretty cool. This is all we're supposed to do? Just fucking mow down people? I'm into it. Are we like supposed to go anywhere or like? What's her special attack? That's pretty dope.
Get out of the break and head for the upper city.
What a stupid segment.
You're wounded.
No shit. Let's just keep going.
Why does it like this game is like performs so shitty?
Thank goodness. It looks like we're clear of the break. Stay strong, Frey.
I'm okay, I think.
The upper city isn't far now. We shouldn't have to deal with any more breakball.
These poor people. It took them completely by surprise.
No one could have predicted this.
I'm exhausted.
Keep going.
Oh, slow walk. I'm not going to talk to them. Hey, you survived. Wow, look at that lady's dress thingy. Going fucking crazy. Yeah, like they expect you to like go up to all of those shitty NPCs and like enact their dialogue. Did the writers for this game ever play a video game before? If so, what fucking games did they play, dude?
You're badly hurt.
There are so many of them.
Oh, great, it's that guy.
This destruction is because of you, demon.
The Tantas were fucking this place up long before I got here.
Of course.
Isn't treachery known?
Of course it's the white guy.
I should kill you here and now.
This is not the time or place, Janesh.
I will do what we should have done the day this curse was visited upon us. Out of my way! Stand! Unhand me!
Stop this foolishness now! This is from the Balor. It will soothe the people's pain. It won't reverse the damage, but it will stop the spread.
Janesh, you've crossed the line. Now is the time to be pulling together, not threatening each other with knives. Councilwoman Belette, you're going to let this stand?
No. Janesh, your behavior has brought disgrace upon this council.
Shame.
As of this moment, I am relieving you of your seat. Take him.
You mark my words. One day you will see I was right.
He's a bad guy. He goes and partners with one of the other queen bitch boss bitches. No, they played Hellblade. They're like, this is what people want in
I
games.
told you there would be repercussions. But you're not done yet. Before you came, people had resigned themselves to their fate, cowering in fear of the Tantas, held captive by their madness. But now, because of you, they're starting to think they might just stand a chance.
What are you saying, Joe?
I'm saying you need to kill the other Tantas. End this once and for all.
What?
The wound cannot begin to heal until the bleeding stops.
No, that's straight up murder. I'm not killing anyone else.
Then what do you propose to do about this?
That's straight up murder, y'all.
This is not my fault.
I ain't about that.
These are not my people. I have enough blood on my hands.
If not you, then who?
I don't give a shit. Just leave me the fuck alone.
I don't give a shit. Like, see, like this whole scripted moment where like you're so badly wounded, I went out there and I fucking kicked ass. So they don't even take in a concept like if you go out there and fucking rock shit. So like they should have had a scripted moment where like you get hit by something or like a building falls on you or something to excuse like why you're all of a sudden all wounded all of a sudden. Like that's fucking stupid. It totally takes you out of immersion when like there's events in a game that happen regardless of your performance. It was crushing chapters.
Good child.
You're all right, honey. Such disappointment. She seen what she wanted to do. She was hesitant, but she was taking our lead. She seemed brave.
Very brave. She wasn't.
Only so long as Faye was with. I thought she would be brave enough to do this, but she's too selfish to finish it.
Yeah. So many lives could have been saved, but so many lives were lost.
It's my fault. I believed in her and I helped her escape the Tower of Vinoy.
Why are they doing this? This is the laziest fucking writing ever. The laziest writing ever. They're building conflict between the main character and then the other NPCs for what? Because she was like, oh, like, I don't want to kill more people. And now they're like turning into like, oh, I thought she was brave, but she's not. And like, why are they doing this? They're trying to have like an act 2 kind of moment, pivotal moment where the main character like has a conflict with all the other good people. And then, like another event happens where it makes them both realize that like, oh, she was doing good. She just wasn't ready for it yet. Blah, 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 blah.
No, it's not. I'm to blame. Wherever I go turns to shit. It's always been this way.
Oh, she just dreaming?
I'm so sorry.
Okay, take that back. She's just dreaming.
Tanta's blessings.
Hey, what happened?
Tanta's blessings.
Do you mind if I examine your wound?
Be honest with me. Was this place always this bad, or did I bring this shitstorm with me?
Athia was on the path to ruin long before your arrival. This latest tragedy was decades in the making.
Me being here isn't helping. Wherever I go, trouble follows.
Frey, don't say such things. You deserve more kindness than you've been shown. More than you show yourself.
Okay. Look at this fucking character's face. Like, this is actually a pretty good pause. Like, because she looks kind of okay here. Nobody wants to look at characters that look like this. Like, it's like they're overcorrected in the wrong direction. It's like, yeah, you want to have normal people. Like, not everyone has to look like a fucking supermodel, but like, let's fucking Final Fantasy 15 characters. So this is made in the same engine. It's like your characters don't have to be super over sexualized like this chick here. Open image and new tab. Like, you don't have to go like this extreme, like with the jacket undone like this, but like, honestly, it's pretty stark.
You're healing nicely, but please, Frey.
Everyone's like, yeah, but like, you're not super good looking. It's like, that's not the point. The point is people want escapism when they play games. It's like, Frey looks great. And it's like, and I'm not judging her by how she looks, but like, also she's annoying as a character. She got like a fucking cup of acid thrown in her face. Frey, your face is jacked up.
Awake at last. I was starting to go out of my mind with no one to talk to.
Believe me, I'd much rather stay in bed.
So?
Oh my god.
What's our next
Let me
step?
move.
Find Break Bob and peace the fuck out.
Bruh. Are you joking? Like, how do we leave?
Save me! Someone!
Here we go down here. I literally can't jump out or do anything. Oh, I go out this way. What a fucking... What a dumb design. It's literally like every 2 minutes.
Are you sure you should be up and about, Frey?
Yeah, I'm all good. Thanks to you.
Oh, don't be silly. It was... nothing, really.
You okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I'm just a little dizzy, that's all.
You think Auden's okay?
She doesn't look like she's slept in a few days.
What's with the map not loading? Nice. Can't parkour over that edge? Bullshit. Oh, this fucking...
What's happening?
They literally make every dude in this game a bitch or a fucking asshole piece of shit. Nice, poppin'. Like, I should almost play this game on fucking PS5, cause it plays like shit on PC. Yeah, of course he's fucking around by the tree.
Bob. Hey. Look, I really need to get Voosh back, like yesterday. Can you show me how to use those Tirana things? Hey, easy, dude.
You must rest, my friend.
You don't look so good. You okay?
Test of time, it's one hard. As the years flitter.
I fear his condition is worsening.
Bob, you gotta keep it together.
Remember, it's the hue of blue, and the bloomers too.
The hue of blue and the bloomers too.
Each day. I fear he has not long left.
What? No, he can't give in to it now. What about the Ballo stuff?
It could certainly stabilize him, stop it from spreading further.
Well, then let's go get some more of it.
It's no use. Whatever we had, we used in the aftermath of last night's massacre. We came here in search for more. Alas, not a drop remains.
Shit. He can't die. Auden needs him. I need him. Shit, Athia needs him. There's gotta be more.
Ballo trees come originally from Violet. Perhaps you'll find more there.
Great. Show me where. I'll go get it.
You must make for the castle town. Look for more trees like this one. And pray some...
Weren't we trying to cut this tree down? Like...
Got it.
What did I miss over here? What must be done?
He can't die. He's my only hope.
Well, if it's Violet you're looking for, I believe it's south of here. Shall we? Why are you stopping?
This is where the kid died. It feels like a million years ago.
You avenged her death.
Bruh!
Avenged. Yeah.
Who wrote this fucking story, dude?
Life dealt her such a shitty hand, but she was so sweet to me. She had so much ahead of her.
Well, now. Dude, they fucking... Enough with that main theme. It's too much.
A child's kindness to others.
She was so young. It just doesn't seem fair.
I don't care.
At least in New York, I don't get other people killed.
Tanta's blessings.
You think after all the misery and destruction they've caused that they still have blessings to give?
Yes, I do. They represented the best in us. That idea doesn't die just because their current cells are corrupted. Frey, I came to tell you that I was mistaken.
Say what?
I misjudged you. The people are afraid. I am afraid. They look to me in the council for hope that we cannot give them.
Oh my god.
You can.
I should go.
You already had motivation when you went to the chick's fucking dad who was fucking dying and he needed more of that blue bloom, right? You had that motivation because you were like, oh, I initially saved this character and brought him back, even though he was like fucking 2 blocks away from the castle. Brought that big bitch back. He's fucking dying. And I don't want that girl to be sad that her fucking dad is dead. So you had that motivation already. You already had that momentum. You didn't need this extra bit right here. You didn't need that. People are like, you did need that. It's called story. Dude, what the fuck is this game? Why did it need that loading screen? And then this one. Do I have anything even close? Dude, this fucking game runs like dog shit. I'm not even gonna attempt.
You know, what Johidi said is right. You're the only one who can.
No, absolutely not. I am not killing another one.
You're the only one who can. Crucible. What's this? Ooh, dragon drop. I like that.
I will not be responsible for more pain.
I'm just saying.
No, we're done here.
You're done.
Are you still irritated? I'll take that as a yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to strike a nerve. It's just that you clearly care about the people here. Well, some of them at least. I didn't want you going back to New York with any regrets.
I bet you whatever's in that chest is not worth it.
Break Bob doesn't make it, then
Indeed, that is a complication.
See, anyone who puts a grappling mechanic in their game, you need to... Oh, there is fall damage in this game. You need to fucking play Returnal. Because the way that they do their grappling mechanic is the fucking shit. It is so fucking rad.
hey, that's
Nice. Defense +5. Sick. Fucking sick, bro. Hey, it's got some crag grass. Sick. Bro, with this fucking mechanic. I feel like this is where we were in the demo.
You said it was one of the two things you had.
it's well, I did some things that were against the law, but I had to do them to survive.
You know, Tanta Pram set the moral code for all of Athia. She was known for her infallible sense of justice, her ability to find a fitting punishment for any crime.
Ah, yeah, justice.
This is 100% where we were in the demo.
Tooth for a tooth.
Precisely. She loved taking body parts when
Because I remember that big ass bridge. I remember going here.
I didn't mean literally.
If someone was tried and convicted of stealing, it was off with their hands.
Well, I definitely would have lost a few limbs for my offenses.
Goodness.
Goodness gracious.
More than I'd like to admit. Let's leave it at that.
And I totally remember there being a boss on this bridge. Bro, this fucking game, dude. Oh.
Oh, check out the Robin Hood wannabes.
They're Prav's minions, and they don't look like they're keen to let us through.
Guess we're just gonna have to be extra persuasive. Oh, come on! You're
murdered. You're murdered. You're murdered. You're murdered. All right, great. Dude, this game is like fucking unplayable. Why is it taking so long to load? Took that long to load this fucking boss.
Oh boy. Don't tell me. This one's even worse than the rest?
I'm afraid so. You might want to keep an eye on those scales.
Yeah, not getting a good feeling about this.
Oh. What is this? Do the finishing move. God, this game is fucking dog shit. Give me the thing. None of the fights are worth doing. Good stuff. Well, if I was just like copy paste the same fucking bridge I was just on, I'm gonna go refill my drinks. I'll be right back. We back. All right, let's get this fucking shit show on the road. Bunch of bullshit enemies on the bridge.
Come on.
It's like I'm just so tired of games having just like generic, bland fucking enemy designs. It's like faceless fucking enemies that are just no one cares about. Another enemy has appeared. Is that all of them? You will get +2 mana. Do I not have enough? Sweet, okay.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless.
This game is painful to watch, but I'm still watching. You playing Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dream? No. Lamar, how the hell are you? This game sucks. And like the point that I'm making with this playthrough is that every fucking piece of shit that's trying to gaslight you and saying that this game wasn't that bad and that we were all too harsh on it is themselves a piece of shit and just a fucking fanboy. It's just like, and I'm not trying to dunk on PlayStation. I love my PS5. The PS5 is the fucking shit. It's the best current gen console by a landslide. I'm using a DualSense controller because it's the far superior controller. But because I actually like games no matter the platform, I can admit and say when platforms have dog shit games. And this is one of them. Just like Starfield sucks, Forspoken sucks. It's like this game has like, we all knew that the dialogue was dog shit. It's got really bad dialogue. It's really corny, it's really cringe. But this game just like has just bad writing overall. Oh, kill this big mob of enemies. There's so many enemies on the screen that it's like fucking clipping the game. Like, look at their frame rate. Also, I wanted just a little bit of a break from playing a game seriously, because I just finished the Dark Souls 2 Easy Mode Beginner's Guide. And that's a long-ass game when you're breaking it down by episodes. And then I also just finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so I needed some time to recover emotionally from that fucking game. Yeah, how do I kill these air enemies? Face me, demon! I thought I could like grapple onto them. How do I switch spells? What was that prompt telling me to do? I was pressing up on the D-pad and then it looked like circle. It's just so fucking painful to like try to aim at these flying enemies. How do you switch between your magic? That didn't do it. Jesus. Okay, where's that fucker? That was painful. What did I get for all that? A necklace once wore by Tanta Prav. Its name means Steely Victor. It increases the effects of Prav's signature blue magic. 100% not worth it.
one.
Well, onward and onward.
Okay.
You know, the smell of Balor resin reminds me of the pancakes one of my foster moms used to make.
What is a foster mom?
It's someone who takes you in when you don't have a real mom or dad around.
I see.
So mind your own goddamn business. That's what a foster mom is.
Fun. Ava. She was nice. Made me tasty pancakes smothered in syrup.
She made me tasty sweet pancakes. Yeah, the traversal in this game, it's like they kind of half thought it out. Like it's like they had like a demo and then they were like, oh, this is kind of neat, but they never really fleshed it out to where it was fluent, like where it felt quite right. Because you're like kicking shit all over the place. Yeah, like I don't understand. Bum 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 bum. I'm not gonna do that. I'm tired of like eliminating all the enemies and then you get dog shit for it.
I think we're here. And surprise, surprise, this place is just as fucked up as the last realm we visited.
Well, we just need to find some ballow trees and collect their resin and then we can leave.
But how do we know which are the right ones?
Good point. The councilman said that some might still have resin to offer, but he didn't say which ones.
Well, they probably don't look as worn out as the one they drained back in Sepal, right? It's a start. Come on, let's scout out some sap. Can't be that hard.
Oh. It's like, go over here. I'm literally only following the dots. Like the battles in this game literally serve no purpose. Unable to harvest any resin.
Shit, no luck.
Can't be that hard, she says.
Shut the fuck up for a second. Okay, think. The tree, so the resiny ones probably won't look like that.
Well, all I see is...
Wait, didn't Bob say something about blue? Something, it's the hue of blue and the bloomers too. That was his catchphrase, right?
Or maybe it was the meaningless rambling of a madman.
I love when that happens.
I think there might be a ballow tree nearby.
All right, let's see.
Like you'll just suspend in air.
This one's resined out too.
Game's legit gonna make you fucking go through 4 trees.
The castle town used to be filled with people here. Maybe one day it'll come alive again. When the taunters are gone.
Cuff?
Don't worry. I'm sure there are plenty of other people with incredible powers around who can kill them instead of you.
I am seriously warning you.
What? I'm just thinking aloud.
No, you're not. You're trying to guilt trip me.
Not in the slightest.
It smells like that fallow tree back in Sepal.
Good. Then there must be one nearby.
Such gameplay.
No resin in this tree either. Is there something in Bob's rhyme we're missing?
It's the hue of blue.
The bloomers. Wait, I think he means flowers. So not just the blue veins, but flowers as well.
That?
Only one way to find out.
Yep. They're gonna make us fucking go through 4 different...
My fallow tree sense is tingling.
Let's see what we can find, shall we?
Whoa! What the fuck?
Territorial instinct really isn't.
Great, this is just what we need. There it is! Whoa. It's growing sideways.
Incredible how life...
Flowers. This one must be full of resin.
Careful now. Haste makes waste.
That's all right. Just one little cut right here. And... Okay. Whoa. Whoa. That was a close one.
Well, I can't have you dying out here and leaving me stranded.
Yeah, maybe save me before the fall next time.
I don't have to save you at all. I aid you of my own free will, not because I...
Yeah, whatever.
Did we get a jar of that shit?
So Bob was trying to tell us something.
I'll have to thank him when I get back.
Not so fast. We can't go back to Sepul without more resin.
Where are we gonna find more ballow trees?
Perhaps through that door.
I really don't think that the people who made this game have ever played games before. Now he's got a nugget.
So much for going unnoticed.
Huh? Whoa! I don't want to fight. Okay, I just came to get some ballow resin and then I'm gone. Over and out.
Thought the prophet summoned you. She wishes to talk.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen. I go with you, it ends bad for me. So I'm just gonna go walk through this door.
They have offered an alternative to fighting. You can turn yourself in.
Hard pass.
I mean, of course, request an audience.
I am not requesting an audience with someone who enjoys dismembering people.
Oh, I have to fucking fight these dudes? Of course.
I'm trying to de-escalate and diffuse into a place of non-violence.
Wow, how very zen of you. Well, let me tell you, I've come to a place of you or them. And I pick me.
Bizarre. We're surrounded.
How many of them are there? Oh, damn!
Oh, damn!
It appears to be weighing its next move.
Come on! Whoa! What? Ah!
They're like, did you like this enemy from earlier? Cool, because we've added 2 more.
Got him. Ugh. Gotcha. Oh yeah! Yeah.
You're murdered.
Whoa! Right on the money.
Plus 100 stamina, nice.
What the hell was all that shit about back there?
What shit?
The shit about surrendering myself to them. It was distracting, and it almost got me killed.
That was not my intention.
Hey, big blue orb.
Why the hell do you want me to request an audience with Hobbs?
The Tantas rarely leave their thrones. I was thinking that if you give yourself up, it might draw her out. Once she's broken cover,
You better not say that you kill her.
then we kill her.
Ah! Whew.
Oh, this ain't good. Oh, okay. Nice. That's not the direction that I wanted to go. Dude, the movement in this game is fucking so scuffed.
Well, do something.
I'm doing something. I'm running directly towards the objective. I thought you were supposed to like go inside of a house when there's like a storm.
Could probably chill here for a while.
Wonderful. I, for one, can't wait to take a...
I didn't realize I was streaming. Okay. I think it's fine. I think I'm streaming at my recording bitrate, which is like, well, a lot higher than you should have it. Isn't this a ballow tree?
Bullseye! Damn, look at the size of that ballow tree. That bad boy would make the record books for sure.
Bad boy?
Never mind. Let's just say I think we're good for resin.
Yeah, let's go.
There we go. That should be enough.
She's right inside.
And there I was, thinking you were serious about your non-violent solution.
Prague doesn't deserve your mercy.
I've said it once before, but apparently it bears repeating. Not going to happen! I'm not gonna kill her!
But if you don't kill this mad woman, everyone in Sepul could die. You have a gift that no one else possesses. It's your duty to use it. The people need your help.
Not my problem! Look, I'm gonna take the ballow resin, back to Sepal, save Break Bob, and get the fuck back to New York. Done and done.
You know, countless people will suffer and die because of Prague, don't you? Are you really going to abandon them at their most vulnerable? Yes, I see. Like Mother like daughter.
Fuck you! That's...
True. No, fine, fine. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Come on, let's go back to Sepul with you. That's what you want, isn't it?
Motherfuck!
Is there a problem?
Maybe I can reason with her. She's the taunt of justice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll ask her to stop the break,
Yeah, man, just two boss bitches talking to each other. Just like, come to reason. Oh yeah, here we go.
My name's Frey Holland. Prov summoned me. Can you take me to her?
You are charged with the murder of Tanta Sila. Bring her in.
Oh man. Yeah, don't really use the umbral mechanic, yeah. What a shit mechanic that was too. I love how everyone hyped that up and they're just like, oh, it's two seamless worlds that like load instantaneously. Like, dude, it's just textures that you can see once you have an item activated. Ocarina of Time did the same thing with the Mirror of Truth.
No, it's much more than that. She can do other things as well.
Ooh, she can do other things as well.
Well, that's clear as mud. Thanks.
Great. Great walking segment. This game has really weird segments that like that are oddly paced and like load weird.
What the?
Like that. Like there was a loading screen for that. It's loading right now.
Bold upstart, so fair of face, yet black of heart. Your eyes tell all, they bear your lies. Pray, come. In judgment be baptized.
Oh, I didn't come here to be judged. I came here to talk. Look, will you stop destroying the city and leave the people alone?
Such certitude, such righteous poise, yet all is demon-solid noise.
Is she doing a John Malkovich from that fucking movie Rounders? If you don't have my money.
Tanta, slaughtered in her
Tanta slaughtered her flame. We play poker.
People, children died.
And have you proof to back this claim? Or do you merely run from blame?
And do you merely run from flame?
Trial, let truth be heard. Bear witness with both deed and word. If pure you are, there's no to fear. If devil solid, all must hear.
They're gonna see her past crimes in New York.
I'm kind of in a rush here, but clearly this isn't going
A
anywhere.
tale of woe, a severed past, a child let go, returned.
Child let go? What the fuck are you talking about?
No! 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 Quiet! 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 I am the asker of questions. You are the answerer. Do you understand? Consort of demons!
Okay, what I said about the rhyming
This person
thing,
clearly went to acting school.
I said quiet! I seek to know, child, nothing more.
They're like, go full balls.
Not a settled score. So trust yourself unto the scales. By judgment's test, the truth prevails. You know the truth of what you hear. Admit it. The way forward's clear.
Crystal.
Today we hear the case of one Frey on trial for the crime of tanticide. Specifically, the senseless slaughter of the mighty Tanta Silent. May her essence find rest.
How do you plead?
If you plead guilty, they'll execute you immediately.
Not guilty.
Lies! And yet more monstrous lies! She drowns! No more of this! She dies!
What? I thought you said if I pled not guilty, she would kill me. Wait, I declare a mistrial.
Mistra. That's what the demon said. Always. Must we? Must. Then another trial must be called. A trial by water.
Yes! A trial by water!
Let's see how long your lies sustain you.
Okay. Great stuff.
Now come, face the time-honored test. If innocent, dispose your best.
What? How is that a trial by water?
Succeed and execution stayed. Succumb and your crime's price is paid. Your journey ends here if you fail.
Let me guess, are we gonna fight some basic bitch enemies that have a blue texture on them?
Courts in New York were bad, but whatever. Bring it.
Yep.
The trial begins. Your stage awaits. Some thrust unto the hand of fate.
All we have to do is beat this little lot.
Won't even break a sweat.
By cleansing waters, evils purged. Thus proven, innocence.
Okay, now get those bitches with the big axes. Oh, some deer.
Any more minions you want to send my way? I'm getting bored.
Do resist the urge to provoke her.
Please, these are minor league baddies at best. All right.
She doubts not that the cause is just, that what she does is what she must. Just? She is a Santa, and she must die for what she has done.
He seems set on giving you the death sentence.
Give me a break.
Okay, what else you got? Yeah, here we go. Chicks with the axes. Let's go.
Okay, I admit it. This is getting pretty fucking tiring.
I told you not to provoke her.
Whoa! Gotcha.
They're not very fast, but look out for those axes.
Dodge those in my sleep.
Bruh.
There it is.
There it is. Bitch, you're done.
All I want is to help those people.
Foul demon! Your shameless hypocrisy is as vile as your lies. She has a case. I sent her plight. A fair trial is her due. Her right. Right? She has no right.
Okay, let me do the move. There we go. Trying to do the special move.
Tantus ends end the war. Balance lost, the land would fall. She is a criminal, a committer of unforgivable sins. Ignore her. Destroy her!
Yo, tell your crazy side this is a private conversation. Ugh. Right on the money.
Right on the money. Oh, and now we fight her.
All right, cut the bullshit. Just promise me you will stop attacking the people of Sepal, and I'll gladly fuck off.
The trial is past. Now justice done. The law dictates thy freedoms lost forever. You will die in this watery prison, girl.
What?
But no, this cannot, will not stand. The Tantus word sustains the land. Exactly! Which is why there must be no mercy for a Tanta killer.
Whoever did this voice acting, like, legit.
Clearly have some stuff to discuss.
Silence!
They went balls deep, dude. They fucking, like, they went hard.
Oh, yeah, that seems fair. Score another one for justice.
Insolent, unrepentant, murderous creature. You will rot here forever. Forever!
Sadly, I don't think we'll be getting out of this without another fight. Looks like you've riled her enough to finally make her do her own dirty work.
I really didn't.
Was she Renala?
Well, you had no choice. She wasn't going to listen to me.
Had enough yet?
Remember, demon, to whom you speak, no crown will be punished by the Tanta of justice.
You're mine.
She's distracted. Now's your chance.
Leave me be. No more punishment shall be meted out today. Collusion! You are in league with the accused! Silence! Silence! Oh, why must you interfere? This trial must end. No, not until her death is paid. I am judge.
How can she still want to keep doing this?
She lost any semblance of reason long ago. The only way to stop her is to defeat her. Remember, Frey, Avalon, its protector, is no panic. Stay calm and wait for your moment.
Bye-bye. My judgment is final!
Get out of the water, quickly!
Accept your punishment! Stay away, demon! None shall be suffered to break the laws of...
What the hell is going on with this boss fight, dude?
People you've met. Only Prav's death.
Oh no. What now?
She's using her power to manipulate gravity.
That's her, demon. You will suffer before you die.
Look out! Here she comes! She's gathering her power. That huge spear. She's gonna make it explode.
What? Okay, destroy the giant sphere. Got it.
Watch your step, and avoid falling in at all costs.
You will suffer as my sister suffers. Crush here and now.
I shall crush you like little girl.
Down with you, foul creature.
Dude, how do you fucking hit people in the air?
Ugh! Give me my gravity back!
Magic spheres incoming. Destroy them before they touch you.
Die! Die!
Above you, watch out.
The price of your crimes is far from pain. How dare you!
We're in big trouble if you don't get rid of those spheres.
Alas, you are not long for this world. Pathetic match.
What a dumb boss fight. See, that's what's wrong when you have like boss fights on rails.
I will end you. Enough. It is time to move on. Dear sister, oh, the price she pays. Her daughter lost. Her loving gaze.
Daughter? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I knew it.
Tell me! What does that mean?
The demon. Child of Sinta. Child of...
Child of Sinta, what?
Oh, but I was wrong about which one was her mom.
What's happening?
Father's dead. I'd assume that most of her enchantments died with her.
And?
And so... we're about to get very wet indeed.
Nice. Yeah, we are. We're about to get real fucking wet. There's two more. Breaking point.
Did you know?
No what?
All of that child of Sinta shit. Did you know?
Are you saying you believed that mad woman?
I don't know.
I mean, if it is indeed the truth.
They all have cuffs. She has a cuff.
Wait. Does that mean she could still be somewhere in Athia?
I believe it could, yes.
Whatever. Whoever she is, she's still the monster who abandoned her baby.
Come along now, Frey. Chin up. How do I address you now, by the way? Is it your worship, your highness, Dame?
Shut the fuck up.
That's my girl.
Hey, Cuff.
Are you all right?
Got a lot on my mind. Still can't stop thinking about what Prov said. None of this makes sense. My mother, who happens to be a powerful sorceress...
It's just like, it's so fucking thick. They won't let you, as a human being who's playing this game, like, put 2 and 2 together. They have to show you 2 plus 2 is 4, and then afterwards, they're like, okay, so remember when you had 1, 2, 3, 4 things before? That's 4, because you have 4 of them.
No,
and you're like, holy shit. So if I have 1, 2, 3, 4 things, that's 4 things? And they're like, yep. And you got to talk about it.
Anyway, at least we have an idea now of why the break doesn't affect you like it does everyone else.
But does that mean I'll eventually go crazy too?
Interesting question, and one that I'm sure...
Great. You mean the only way we...
Precisely.
Well, that's comfort.
Did you have an alternative method in mind?
Look, just let me know if I start acting.
With pleasure. Although your behavior does tend toward the eccentric, I do hope I'll be able to...
Very helpful, Cuff. I'm starting to feel like finding you in that shop was no coincidence.
You think higher powers were at work?
Well, I'm not one for fairy
For
some reason, I feel like I was destined to meet you, Cuff.
More new powers.
Yeah, from Prov this time.
Well, shall we try them out?
What if I want to use different spells? How do you switch magic? Or is that the whole point of the game? Like, you... I don't think so. There's got to be a way that you could switch between the magic. That's annoying.
Get out of the way.
Like, look how slow it is.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like I am willing to look this up, but I feel like you're supposed to like not use. I don't know. Like you can't switch between the different magic.
Time to make it back to Sepul with the Ballo resin.
Yeah.
We must hurry if you want to save them.
All right.
Bruh.
And what if I am a Tanta's daughter? How am I supposed to tell everybody?
Might I suggest that you don't? The people have turned against the Tantas. I'm not sure they'd be overjoyed to discover that you're part of the family.
Yeah, they don't exactly spread sunshine and cheer wherever they go, huh?
Sooner or later, you'll have a big decision to make, you know?
You mean whether or not I should kill my mother?
When the time comes, whatever you decide, I'll be there with you to do what...
I'll be there with you.
Let's go and see if we can get some answers out of dear old Bob.
I'm not talking to that dude. I'm not talking to any of you because I don't give a shit. Yep. He's dead. Such great acting.
Hey, old man. How's it going?
Tip-top, young Frey. Tip-top.
Hang in there. I need you to fight through this.
I got you the goop.
The fight is yours now.
But...
Dude, look how fucking crazy the textures are going.
You want to go back home, my child? Hmm? Push.
Not just Foosh. I have so many questions.
Oh my god. Fucking dude.
I see. You seem to have already found your way home.
You knew?
Wasn't sure until now.
Oh, of course he knew. Everyone fucking knew. This fucking game, dude.
Protect Athia. Hmm?
Dude, look at this fucking... Sell it. Sell it, everybody. Are you joking me? That was a chapter? This game only has 12 chapters.
Fuck. Break Bob was my last shot at getting out of this place. Now I'm stuck in this insanity.
Apologies if my father's death has inconvenienced you.
That's not what I meant.
No? I have lost the father who I only was just reunited with. Who I was hoping to spend more time with. Who was all I had left. I'm sorry that's been so hard on you.
No, I didn't
what? Think? No, your only concern is for yourself.
That's...
My people have lost so much. They can't just get out of this insanity. This is their home. My home. But don't let our grief and assured destruction get in the way of your self-pity.
Okay, that's fair.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? What's unfair is the only person capable of helping us is too self-absorbed.
Oh my god.
I've shed blood for this place.
Our people welcomed you. They were frightened. Rightfully so. But they still welcomed you.
No, they didn't. You got immediately arrested when you fucking came to the town. Immediately arrested.
They needed me.
What's wrong with that? People need each other. We help one another without complaint. It's the Athian way.
Who
Not
wrote
that I
this
should have
fucking game, dude?
expected you to understand that.
Who wrote
After
this
all,
fucking
you're
game?
Not one of us.
I'm so fucking glad that this studio got
You are right.
decimated
grow up
and they
here.
just fucking Square
didn't have
Enix shut
a
it down. And they were like,
supported
no,
me. I
fucking
couldn't go and drink with my
fucking
friends at the
sell the
bar,
computers on
go outside
eBay,
and play
sell
with
the
whoever
office
you want,
chairs,
on beautiful
and
landscape.
get
I
rid of
didn't
everybody.
have a mother or a
It's like-
father that wanted me or loved me. So no, I don't care what happens to Athia. If it's saved or if it burns, I don't give a shit because this place is not my home.
Just leave.
Good, I will.
Leave.
With fucking pleasure.
Man, just women not getting along with other women, dude. Okay. I'm ending it here.
Could have gone.
Stay out of it.
Her father just...
Yes, I know what happened.
You need to pull yourself together.
Don't tell me what to do. I am sick of killing myself for
Oh, look, I
everybody
can
else.
jump.
Why can't I just do what I want for once?
You are an Athian. You should want what they want.
Fuck no!
You are an
I was
Athian.
born here, but I am a New Yorker through and through, asshole, and there is no place like home.
You were a Hillian this whole time, Link.
I'm finding a way out of here. There's gotta be something in those archives.
Frey, please, if we could just take a moment.
No more moments. No more from you.
Okay. I'm ending it here. Wow, another day of this game being like a complete piece of shit. Like, fuck you, anyone who ever said that this game was like not that bad. 1, what games are you playing? 2, what do you consider a good game? 3, what the fuck? Like, this is not a good game. Like, there are some elements to the traversal which are okay, and then same with some of the combat moves that you can do, but they're janky as fuck. And
I just need to find it. Doesn't need to be much.
Like,
some kind of hint. Something to tell me where to look next.
see, I can't even like equip my magic, but like, maybe you can and I haven't figured it out. But like, you know how your magic is like a triangle? I wish you'd like put like the red magic in one, the blue magic in the other, and like, I don't know, like it just, I feel like in the demos it seemed like there was a lot more magic that you could flip between, and there are different spells, but you can only pick from 3 at a time. And they have to be from the same class, I'm pretty sure. But this game is just bad, and there's a reason why this game didn't sell that well. There's a reason why the fucking studio that made this game got completely closed out and then absorbed back into Square Enix. And it's because it's a bad fucking game, dude. And yeah, we're probably gonna crush this game tomorrow and then definitively show that this game was just bad through and through. And you know what else I've really noticed is I remember in the previews for some of these games, it looked like there were quite a bit of diverse biomes, but there isn't. There's just the one like kind of open field biome, this city, and like that's it. And the other places are just like the outdoor biome with like a shade of red or a shade of blue. And then the next one's gonna be a shade of green, because I remember seeing that in the preview. Anyway, I hope you had fun watching and just like hating along with me. We're gonna go back to playing better games really soon, but I don't know. I'm out of here for now. Have a good one, everybody. Cheers.